Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the vlog. This is our girl, Pepper. We've had her since she was an itty bitty baby, and she was used to be a little bit less crazy, but now she's getting huge.
Look how big her foot's the same size as my hand.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about right now.
But guys, we got some crazy news about her future home.
And no, we don't mean this one.
So this is the deal. A few months ago, honestly, back when we were at AnimalCon, we were made aware that Salt and Pepper started having these weird bellowing battles. They sent us some videos, you know, Connie was freaking out what was going on. We weren't sure either. And then once we got back, we got to witness what was going on. And so we talked to our gator friends like Savannah, Kyle, and stuff like that. And they let us know, hey, this is something that normally could happen. Chick, calm down. Kept a really close eye on it, but unfortunately, as the week started going on, Pepper started getting aggressive. Obviously became concerned with that. We double checked the sexes. We're like, okay, is maybe one a male, one a female? Is it breeding? Because typically that's more of a breeding behavior, but it also could be like a territorial thing. But sure enough, both of these guys are females, so that wasn't the issue. The issue is Pepper, as you can even see right now. I don't know why, if it's just the age she's at. She definitely is becoming very territorial. It's not safe for her to stay with Salt. That being said, we were thinking maybe if we could just wait and move across the street, that having a bigger space would solve this issue. But unfortunately, guys, that just isn't our reality. We had other plans for both of these guys to be living in here. The reality is, it looks like it's just going to be Salt. Not that that isn't a good thing, because this is an amazing enclosure and she'll have more than enough room with just one alligator, but it is really kind of a bummer and a kind of a blow to know that we are not going to be able to have these two beautiful animals together here at the new legacy. Yet again, here I am. I'm forced to make another decision when it comes to these animals. With a lot of deliberation, with a lot of thought, I had to make the decision to find another home for Pepper. As much as it kills me, like, I love her and I love Salt so much. You guys know we've had them since they're babies. They're a huge part of the Reptarium and who we are. The reality is, I can't provide two separate homes for these gators as adults. What is the best option that I could do for Pepper? Well, the answer to that lies in a great friend, Savannah.
Hey everybody, it's me, Savannah. Just wanted to tell you guys how excited I am that Pepper from the Reptarium of Salt and Pepper fame come to live with us here at Gatorland. We're excited to have Pepper here, and I'm especially excited to have Pepper here with me because it's something that Brian and I had always talked about before.
You guys know Savannah loves us. She loves Pepper and Salt, but she really has a soft spot for Pepper, always has. I think every time she's come here, she's tried to leave with him.
Actually, one time she even tried to steal it once.
She did try. With talking to her and with, you know, Mike over at Gatorland, they generously said that they would be willing to take Pepper and give her an amazing home. As much as it hurts my heart to not have her here, I couldn't think of a better place for her to go, and also knowing that we can get daily updates if we want to, and we can go see her anytime we want to.
The frogs. How cool is that? Well, if you guys are big vlog watchers, you know that Brian has always said if anything was ever to happen where we needed to rehome Pepper, that it would go to Gatorland because Savannah always wanted it so bad. And they have albino gators, so it didn't really make sense sending Salt, and Salt is also just a much more well-trained animal. With Pepper going there, the cool thing is not only can we go see it, but you guys can go see it. And who knows, if they can get a successful breeding program, maybe here in the future, we'll have little baby Peppers that we can have here at the Reptile Zoo.
When I first started working here, this was their enclosure. It is crazy that Pepper used to fit right here. Absolutely crazy to think about. Like, she's so huge now. Honestly, as sad as it is, I'm just so grateful to be able to be a part of watching Pepper grow up, seeing the alligator that she's became, and now still being able to see the alligator that she's gonna become, because granted, she's big now, but like, she's gonna turn into a beast when she's at Gatorland. Me and Melissa are actually flying down to be with our family in Florida for the holidays, so we actually are gonna be able to pick Pepper up from the airport and deliver her right to Gatorland.
I was there at the Reptarium on the day that Salt and Pepper arrived. We did a big alligator alligator talk night, me and Brian and the whole Reptarium team. We pulled out big snakes. We all got pooped on. It was just so much fun. That brings me to this. Here it is, 2025. Pepper's gotten a lot bigger. Salt and Pepper have always lived together happily, but Pepper has always been the feisty alligator. And when Brian was with us, it was always wonderful to know that eventually, or hope that eventually, Pepper would come to live with us. So Lori made a decision, and I think it was a really smart decision, to bring Pepper down here. Pepper is a melanistic alligator, and Pepper is so beautiful. One of the most beautiful alligators I've ever seen in my life, but also has like the best attitude, always spunky, always trying to bite, and Salt's just not that way.
Plus side to this is the fact that this giant enclosure is all just for Salt now, which is not a bad thing at all. Obviously, she gets plenty of room. Salt is an amazing animal that we can interact with, and she's a good ambassador that we can do things with. It does make it easier not having to navigate Pepper, who is not as social. There's always going to be plus sides to things, and that's what we have to focus on, is all the positives, knowing that at least, you know, we'll still have Salt, and the fact that honestly we can visit Pepper anytime we want to, because we go to Gatorland all the time. She's going to have an amazing life. We're going to get all the updates, and we'll have all the access that we want to our amazing animal.
Actually, this right now reminds me of one of my favorite memories of Pepper. Some reason me and Brian got this idea that we were gonna put a harness on her and take her outside, and let me tell you, actually, just let me show you.
This is my albino and melanistic alligator. It's an absolutely gorgeous 75-degree day here in Michigan, so we decided we're gonna go ahead and harness up Pepper and take her for a walk.
Get it out. I'm gonna hold it, you're gonna put this on.
All right, that's the job I want.
What? Wait a second. I thought I was just getting out and handing it off to you guys.
That is exactly what you're doing.
That's the plan.
I'm handing it to you.
Yep, and he's gonna put it on.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Don't hesitate, Brian.
Oh, Jake, get your job. I think I would like to change jobs.
How am I supposed to put the necklace on it? Dude!
Got it? Whose idea was this? What are you doing?
Stop, I got it. Savannah taught me this.
No.
Savannah taught you
Be
this.
gentle.
I am gentle. This is a bad idea, guys. Wow. Okay, I'll do the clip. I'm not freaking out. Are you?
No, I'm good.
I'm freaking out.
You're shaking. Outside we go.
Is this even legal?
Awesome. This is a great idea, Jay.
Thank you. I don't want to be on that level of calmness. Ooh, did you hear that?
Oh! This is way more fun than just a dog.
Okay, Jay, it's your turn. Let's take the clip off the harness.
I was trying to say this without crying. For me personally, having a piece of Brian here at Gatorland with us is so important. I don't know if you guys know this. If you're new subscribers, you probably don't, but Brian Barczyk and Omar Gosh TV were with me for our very first vlog we ever did for Gatorland Vlogs. Brian has been my friend for over 20 years, and I love him so much. I kept talking about doing a YouTube channel and talking about doing a YouTube channel, and Brian was finally like, just do it right now, just start it right now. And that's how we got this YouTube channel to be what it is. Brian's presence in my life has definitely changed the direction of it, and having Pepper here with us just reminds me of Brian. Every day when I come to work, I love to see her little face. I just love Pepper so much, and having that connection from the Reptarium team and having that connection from Brian here with us at Gatorland is something that in my heart is the most important thing. You know, Brian was a part of the Gatorland family, so was Dingo. We actually paid them each, I think, $1 a year, so they were technically employees of Gatorland. I know it was a hard decision for Lori to make. I know it was a hard decision for the whole Reptarium team to make, but in my heart, and I'm sure in Lori's heart as well, we all know that Pepper wasn't gonna get better, man.
I've worked with Pepper since she was only about 3 feet now, and now they're like 5 feet. So the last couple of years, getting really spending the time with Salt and Pepper, you know, it really means the world to me because I love crocodilians. Dream as a kid that one day I'd own crocodilians. That's a terrible idea, but you know, this was Brian's baby. Like Jay said, it's very sad to see her leave the Reptarian family, but really she's not leaving the family. She's just going to live at Gatorland with Savannah and Danny and Mike and all of them. We get to go down, we get to see her, we get to show her off. Savannah has wanted this gator for the last 6 years that she's been alive. Now that we're making that come true, Savannah's very happy. I'm happy that they're going to Savannah. Mr. Brian always said that if anybody was to get Pepper, if we had to get rid of her for any reason in the future, it would have to be Gatorland and Savannah and Mike and Danny and Boss Man. He'd be happy too. It sucks, but she's going to a good place.
All right, guys, so we just landed. We've got Pepper. We're on our way to Gatorland. We're gonna see Danny. We're gonna see Savannah. Pepper's gonna get her new home. How do you think she's gonna do?
I think she's gonna do great.
Let's see.
I can't wait to get this hoodie off.
Do us a favor and help us welcome Pepper here to the Gatorland family. Know that we're gonna show you guys Pepper as much as we can. Move into 2025 in the best, most positive way possible with a new animal, a new direction for Gatorland vlogs, and we're so happy that you guys are gonna be a part of it, and we're so happy that you guys are here with us.
Okay, guys, just got to Gatorland, and I actually see Savannah coming right now. You know what's in there? It's kind of a sad day. Whoa, slow down. Right here, so. I forgot you can read. Hey! You know what's in that tub?
It's very emotional for me. Brian will be happy she's here with me because I've been trying to steal her forever.
For too long, actually. We were just watching that clip when you guys came up and stole Pepper. Yeah.
Pepper's always been my favorite because she's feisty and I love a feisty alligator.
And then I think this is the best place for her.
She's heavy. Like our sign day?
Oh man, look at that. Welcome, Pepper.
We worked so hard on this.
Honestly, it looks so good in here.
Also, you might notice that this habitat behind the scenes looks really familiar to Moonshine's. Well, that's because it is Moonshine's habitat. But Moonshine is on a vacation, and I can't tell you too much about that yet. But Moonshine's on a vacation with a boyfriend, so we'll see what happens. Yay, Pepper! Wow! He's the coolest. I'm so happy to see her here. So go, girl, go!
Is she bigger, you think, than the last time you've
Oh,
seen her?
way bigger. Should we try to feed her? You think she'll eat this soon?
I bet you she will. I bet you she will.
Pepper! Oh, she got it! Yay! Oh, she's eating that up.
Good girl.
Good girl, Pepper!
Good girl, Pepper.
Pepper! What's that?
Yeah, Pepper.
Good girl, Pepper! Oh man, she's so beautiful.
So now that Pepper is gone, Salt is here, and I mean, sooner than later, she's gonna be moving across the street into that giant enclosure that we're still working on, and hopefully everything gets done very soon. Just imagine coming in and seeing Salt in like a big 20-foot enclosure, and I cannot wait till that day happens. I'm so excited, and I can actually spend a lot more time with Salt. She is just so cool, and everybody loves albino alligators. Again, it's sad. I love Pepper to death, but she is so happy at Gatorland. Now I have Salty Girl. I'm so happy.
Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, there's a playlist that you can watch all kinds of videos. You can also hit that subscription button. It would mean a lot to me. Also, hit that like button while you're down there. Have a wonderful day, Reptile Army. Remember, be kind to someone, and I promise I'll see you in the next one.